I'm so excited to be reviewing these two products for you, and they are available at Dollar General. It's a foundation and a powder, and the brand is Belive Beauty. Watched like several people mentioning this brand on YouTube, and I said I have to test it out for myself and see how amazing it is. This is actually a foundation made in Germany. They do have a whole line, like you can literally go and purchase a full face of makeup. They have like palettes, mascaras, they have like setting spray, lipsticks, anything for a full face of makeup. I'm gonna try these two, and the powder is in translucent. Again, the brand is Belive Beauty. Really hoping that I picked the right shade of this foundation. I picked this in the color Nude. This is a skin finish foundation, medium to full coverage. That's the reason that I got it also, because I love a full coverage. We want to see how well does it build up. So if we compare it like to any of my other ones, like this one here, the Catrice one, it is 1 ounce, and this one is 0.85 ounce, so just a little bit less. And if you look at the bottle, it's really beautiful. It's glass and it has the gold letters. I really love it. It looks really fancy, and just look at the cover. It just really stands out, and it does not look cheap whatsoever. And I didn't mention the best part. These were both $5, so $5 the foundation, $5 the powder, and I believe there's nothing in that brand more than $5. There's even like less than that. I already primed my face. We open this up here, and it comes with a beautiful gold pump. Let's go ahead and swatch this color and see what it looks like. Hopefully is a good match. There's like only maybe less than 15 shades to choose from, so not a lot. Okay, so this is the color. It's looking promising. See? Ooh, that's looking a little dark, right? Watch the Catrice one later next to it so we can see what it looks like. Let me just apply some here. Let me put some more. Like that. Let's smell it too, that's important. Oh wow, there's barely any scent. Alright, let's blend away. Oh, this is very different from the one I just reviewed, Juvia's Place. Wow, this is like, just have some like ice pick scars. For some reason I feel like they're emphasized more than ever. You can see that? Look at that. I mean, the color is fantastic. I really think I did a good job picking this color. So if you're close to my skin tone, Nude is a really good color. What do you think? And let's see how well it covers this. You know what this is? I ate a whole bar of Hershey's. So that's what happens. Let's see how well that covers up. I'm using a decent amount because I feel like this foundation is very like light. Like, it does not look cakey whatsoever. So that is a plus. Really reminds me, I was gonna say it reminds me of my Catrice one, the one I just showed you. But my Catrice one doesn't make this look like that. So I can still see that clearly, but it says it's medium to full, so we'll see if we can really build this up to a full. We'll swatch it again after it dries next to it to see if it oxidizes. Just using what was left there. Make sure there's nothing there. And I'm going to try to build it up here. So that is good. Right, you know what? I'm going to put in the whole face because I'm looking for a full coverage look and is not looking cakey. See if this looks better here. Alright, so definitely love how it's looking now with the second application. Is buildable. I even applied it under my eyes, which very tough with some foundations because it can really look like drying. Like some foundations I'll stay away from under the eyes, but this one is looking good. I feel like it's not completely dry. Ooh, yeah, look, that transferred right away. So while that dries, I'm just going to go ahead and put some concealer as well. And I'm going to do my brows. Moving on to the second part. So this is the Belive Beauty Translucent Powder. And this is a matte blur loose powder. If you want it with some color, they do have that. But I usually always choose my powders in translucent. The weird thing about this is if you look at it like this, you see the powder there, right? But if you turn it here, even like the person I was with in the store said like, what is that, empty? Yeah, just so you know, I don't know why it comes like, really, this is closed, like I haven't used it. And this was also $5. As you see, I have not used it. It does come with a little seal here. I'm gonna like take some tweezers to remove that. Okay, there we go. Let's try to smell this. No scent. It's not filled all the way to the top, but whatever, that's okay. So I'm just gonna try to put some here. Usually they're so messy, but that didn't give me a hard time at all. Matte Blur Loose Powder, 0.14 ounces, by the way. Just taking this flat top kabuki from e.l.f., putting a nice amount here. See how blurring this is. And I'm oily, so I love matte. Anything says matte, Oh. Wow. Definitely looks more beautiful this side that has the powder. Putting it under my eyes as well to see. Just gonna pour some more. There's a little bit of white cast. Then we have that on. I'm just gonna finish the rest of my makeup and see how everything else blends on top of these two things. Before I do that, let me go ahead and just do the fresh swatch here, and we'll see how, if there's any difference. Wow. Wow. Do you see that? Totally oxidizes. This is the fresh swatch. This is the old one that's dried. For reference, I'll put the Catrice one. This is like, out of all my foundations, the perfect shade for me. So I just want to put what it looks like here. And also the Urban Decay is a really good match. This is the Catrice. And these are the swatches of the Believe Beauty. Honestly, all I can think of saying is, oh my god. Like, as a first impression, of course, because I haven't worn this for days, but I'm freaking obsessed. Like, if you have oily skin, like, look how matte I look. Obviously, this is highlight, but I only highlighted here and my Cupid's bow. Besides that, I am matte, but I'm not matte like I look dry, like, oh my god, this girl needs hydration. You would never think this is a $5 foundation. This is like a steal in my opinion. As first impressions, everything blended beautifully. I don't feel like when I was blending all my other products, like the foundation was rubbing off. Not at all. Right now, everything is super dry. Foundations, I feel like they emphasize my fine lines so badly, and this one is not looking like that. It is buildable. That is a fact. Like, this is just like a scab, and that's why you can see it like that. It's not like so full coverage that like, wow, she's caked on. You can still see like my freckles and like little things popping through. Depends like how much you need to cover, but I'm really tempted like to try more things from their line to review. Sweating right now because the fan is off. I can't have it on filming. The light, it's super hot, and I'm still looking like matte. Like, wow. The powder, maybe if you're dry, try to like spray like a Matte Fix Plus, something just to like melt the powder a little, because I mean, as a oily skin, I'm in love, but maybe it'll be a little too much. Like if you're dry, you may not like how it looks. Color really did blend well with my neck. Even though it looked much darker than like my Catrice one, it still blended out really nice, and the powder did help like to lighten it a little. All my foundation reviews right here, so you can check them out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the little notification bell, that way you will be the first to get notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!